Hi guys, in this video we will discuss the summary of the 7 habits of highly effective people. In this book, Stephen R. Covey tries to bring to you the change you need to make to change your destiny. When you change yourself, you can change the world around you. According to this book, firstly, align your patterns with universal principles. If we want to change ourselves, we have to change our basic principles first. The first step is understand our patterns and recognize the fundamental principle that forms these habits. We should align our patterns and principles with universal principles like justice, honesty, integrity. By aligning with universe's principles, we will be able to integrate ourselves in harmony with the world around us. Secondly, be proactive. Try to make decisions and actions always based on your values and not based on conditions in the circumstances of the moment. Your actions should based on first, self-knowledge. Understand your feelings and thoughts. Second, imagination. Be able to go beyond your present reality. Third, consciousness. Ability to distinguish good from evil. Fourth, free will. You can change your emotions and thoughts perceived by your self knowledge. You should accept that you have caused the situation, whatever it is, and you create your destiny by this. You can change your future. Use phrases like, I am allowing so and so to drive me crazy. What could I do to not let this happen anymore? And not the phrase like, so and so makes me crazy. Focus on the things that you can control so that you will become more effective person. Thirdly, start with an end in mind. You should develop the habit of personal leadership, which is required to start the day with clear understanding of goals and desired results. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? And then ask, what is the best way to achieve that? Visualize the results of each action even before accepting it. Define a personal mission statement, memorize it, and write it down. Establish a standard by which everything can be measured and evaluated. By this method, you become more efficient person because first, you make decision based on your free will. Second, you understand that your choice is appropriate because it's based on your principles with predictable long term results. Third, your decisions help to reinforce your core values. Fourth, you can communicate honestly with everyone and explain your principles. Fifth, you feel comfortable with your decision. Fourthly, what comes before. First things first. To highly productive, you should always organize your time and priorities. At a given time, you should know what's important, what's the priority, and always work on that. Say yes to priorities and no to all the distractions. Be attentive towards every yes to priorities and no to distractions, and you will be so close to your goals. Fifth, everyone has to win. Think win win. Like in most situations are not a competition, and some situations can be won by everyone, so that one person's victory does not necessarily happen at the expense of another's defeat. If one person wins and other lose, that may affect the future deals, loyalty, trust. So try to maintain the relationship for the win-win agreement. This contains some dimensions like character. When you know your principles, values well enough, you will know what it means to win. Relationships. Invest in relationships focused on success on both sides. Agreements. It arises from relationships. Regulatory system. A system should be evaluated and regulated. Process. Try to see the situation, its key aspects and concerns. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Every relationship is like a bank account that holds the records of each person investments in it. Understanding is the key to maintain the greater balance of these accounts. It is so rare to find people who listen with the intention of understanding. People listen with the intent to respond. Hearing with empathy is very important. It gives you the exact information to work with. After the physical body, the most important need of a person is to be understood and appreciated well. So listen them empathically, and then you will be work together for a win-win solution. By this habit, many people will open up and consider your opinions and advice. Take advantage of the synergy. Gathering several different perspectives in the spirit of mutual respect results in synergy. But synergy is not necessarily making everyone agree. The goal is not that everyone agrees and come up with a uniform solution, but rather come up with a unique solution that combines the best of the parts. Always sharpen your saw. You need to sharpen your habits just like carpenter sharpen his saw. Bring in new practices and keep current habits working correctly. Sharpening the saw implies the invention of a balanced systemic program for self-renewal in four key areas and should spend an hour on each key area. First, physical dimension. It takes physical exercise, nutrition, and stress management. Eat properly nutritious food. Exercise at least 30 minutes daily. If you don't exercise, your body will weaken. Second, spiritual dimension. Renew, revise your commitment to your principles by personal mission or by prayer, meditation, or music, or literature, nature. If you don't do this, your spirit will be insensitive. Third, mental dimension. Activities like reading, writing, planning sharps the mind. Start with one end and in mind and work on priorities first. Fourth, social emotional dimension. Be empathic and communicate with others with keeping that in mind. Four dimensions are interrelated, and as you sharpen your saw, it will impact others. Final notes. Get up and start working on your new habit. Track your habit, record daily to maintain it. Have a clarity of your goals. Focus on universal principles and focus on your priorities. Look for win-win target. Be empathic. You should continue to sharpen your habits for the rest of your life. Thank you so much guys. Hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.